The brain is an extremely important organ that controls all activities, thoughts, and cognitive abilities of humans. Therefore, taking care of the brain is essential. The simplest thing we can do is to avoid bad foods for the brain. Here are 5 types of foods to avoid or minimize to protect brain health. 1. Alcohol. Alcohol and alcoholic beverages are the brain's number one enemy. The stimulants and addictive substances in alcohol, when accumulated over time, can inhibit or paralyze brain cell activities. Alcohol affects the brain, leading to memory loss, disrupted thinking, emotional imbalance, and impaired actions. It also has a strong impact on mental health and can cause mental disorders. Most alcohol addicts lack vitamin B1, which contributes to the development of Korsakoff syndrome. Memory loss, confusion, instability, and sometimes vision loss are all symptoms of this disease, which causes significant brain damage. Many studies also show that people addicted to alcohol have smaller brain sizes and much poorer memory retention compared to non drinkers. A moderate amount of alcohol each day may stimulate the brain, but too much causes serious damage. Regardless of age, drinking excessive alcohol can impair brain function. Number 2, fast food and processed meats. We have less time to cook in modern society, so we tend to consume more fast food. Fried chicken, french fries, sausages, bacon, canned food, etc., are bad foods for the brain due to their high levels of saturated fat, salt, and preservatives. These are culprits of Alzheimer's disease, high blood pressure, reduced concentration, and decreased blood flow to the brain. Moreover, these foods negatively impact dopamine production, a crucial chemical that boosts cognition, learning ability, and memory in children. A study published in the journal Neurology in 2020 also indicated that people who regularly eat processed foods have a higher risk of dementia. These are bad foods for the brain that you should avoid. Number 3, foods with high levels of artificial sweeteners. Some people try to avoid the harmful effects of too much sugar by replacing it with artificial sweeteners, which manufacturers claim to be safe. However, some studies have linked artificial sweeteners to behavior and cognitive problems. Results show that these sweeteners are stressors to the nervous system, negatively affecting learning ability and emotional regulation. In a recent study, after an 8-day diet rich in artificial sweeteners, participants scored lower on cognitive tests and felt more irritable and depressed. Another study revealed that people who drink a lot of artificially sweetened soda have a higher risk of dementia or stroke. Currently, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, states that artificial sweeteners are safe, but they require warning labels on products so consumers can be aware of proper dosage. 4. Fish with high mercury content. Fish is a protein-rich food that is beneficial for health, but it can also contain high mercury levels, particularly in sea fish. Health experts warn that mercury affects brain functions like thinking and cognition, with the greatest impact on the cerebellum, a part of the brain that controls balance, movement coordination, and vision. Scientific evidence has shown that people with high levels of mercury in their blood experience up to a 5% decrease in cognitive abilities. Therefore, we should avoid consuming large amounts of fish such as tuna, swordfish, mackerel, and king mackerel due to their high mercury content. Note, aim to consume about 340 grams, about 2 meals per week, of a variety of low mercury seafoods such as shrimp, salmon, pollock, and catfish. Limit tuna consumption to 170 grams of white tuna per week. 5. Foods with high trans fat content. Foods high in trans fats include cookies, pizza, pastries, margarine, baked goods, potato chips, frozen foods, etc. Consuming too much trans fat can cause brain shrinkage, increase the risk of Alzheimer's disease, and lead to dementia. Adults over 60 with the highest trans fat levels in their blood have a 50% higher risk of any form of dementia and a 39% higher risk of Alzheimer's. You don't need to eliminate them entirely from your diet, but should limit consumption to no more than 0.5 grams per day. By simply choosing healthy foods and limiting bad foods for the brain, you can help yourself maintain a healthier and sharper brain. Start changing your diet and eating habits today. Don't forget to share this video if you find it helpful.